La música de
Baseball on tap from New Yankee Stadium. Royals and Yankees next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, in high definition, it's an exhibition matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for our visitors here as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. Alcides Beltran is there, and it's a first pitch out. Escobar retired to begin things here, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Alex Gordon will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's the pitch. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Lorenzo Cain will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. KC down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Yeah, probably not an ideal at-bat from your leadoff hitter here in the first. I'd like him to stretch that count a little, try and work his way on base. Instead, he rolls over on the first pitch and he's gone before you know it.
Chase Headley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Another 0-2 home. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Chase Headley with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 New York. Eric Hosmer leads things off now in the top half of the second.
For Kansas City, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
Let's do it, guys.
Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Come on, New York.
Now the pitch. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Now here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Well, a little surprising he wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Batting second, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez will dig in now, the starting catcher on last season's AL All-Star team. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Garrett Jones will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. One-0 pitch now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now to Jones.
Here we go.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That ball's foul.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stephen Drew will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And no problems there for Infante as that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Alex Rios will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Now the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rios digs in, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Let's go!
Now the 1-1 home to Rios. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Omar Infante to stand in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here it comes now to Infante. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Alcides Escobar will get a second crack at it here. He's flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. They're down 2-0. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Right there is Rios, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Oh, you gotta like the way he's throwing the ball right now. You get a 1-pitch out to start the inning, and then you follow that up with a 3-pitch strikeout. He's settling in nicely now.
Here's the first offering. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Rios is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now here's the first pitch. Alex Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
1-1 pitch on the way. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 6,
Lorenzo Cain will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Eric Hosmer will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. Pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun. but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Ball, that's
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Alex Rodriguez will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Center fielder, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here, as that's into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready now. The pitch swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Carlos Beltran will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly. And that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Garrett Jones will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Let's keep the inning alive.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pause, now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
I think that man right there will tell you. This curveball's a mistake. He's 2 strikes. Look, he leaves it up. It's right over the middle of the plate. He's hammered for an RBI single.
Stephen Drew will try it again. He flew out his first time. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, Yankee.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Didi Gregorius. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Come on, Yankee.
Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Let's get a big hit, okay? Let's go.
Here comes the 2-0. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Brett Gardner will stand in, the 8th batter of the inning.
Go, Yank.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Salvador Perez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Go get him.
Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Alex Rios will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Bad call up.
Here comes the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-1 home to Rios. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Here's the 2-2 home. Strike 3 call. And that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Outside, 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. And there now is Chase Headley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Any time you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And any time you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
First offering on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Kane is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Nice. A good pitch there to record the out. You can see on the graphic with 39 strikes, his ball to strike ratio is way out of whack. Just seems like guys are up there swinging at just about everything he's throwing.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you know, he hasn't looked incredible out there on the mound so far, but He's pretty much done what he's needed to do. He's kept his guys in the game against a real good ball club.
2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Oh, and Teixeira gets on top of this one as this ball sent in the air to deep right. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Fielder, Carlos.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Taken by Infante. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yankees get a run, and it comes off the bat of Mark Teixeira. 5 innings complete. 5-0 New York. Omar Infante will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Infante. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
Out of play. Now the 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Okay, don't get rattled.
The batter,
Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the stretch. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Alex Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lorenzo Cain will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He waits. Now the pitch. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Tim Collins will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 55. Tim Collins.
Brian McCann will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
Here's Garrett Jones now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
How about this out of the bullpen? Repeat pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Come on, Yankee!
The 2-1 to 2-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Eric Hosmer.
Let's go speed peanuts. Come on, New York.
Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.